So the utter nightmare that Vladimir Konstantinov, the Detroit Red Wing legend, is going through has been in the news lately. But what I wanted to address today, that it's not just what's going on with Vladimir Konstantinov, it's actually the same nightmare that literally thousands of car crash victims and their families in Michigan are facing also all over the state. And that is what's happening is insurance companies are using uncertainty about whether the new auto no fault law applies retroactively to people like Konstantinov and thousands of others who had car crashes that left them catastrophically injured years before the new auto law took effect. And what they're doing is they're using this ambiguity, this uncertainty, because the law never spelled out whether it applies to people who had car crashes before the new law took effect. They're using this ambiguity, this uncertainty, to literally drive these care providers that provide the life-saving care out of business. And they're doing it deliberately. It's deliberately cruel and brazen and cynical. And almost certainly, their lawyers have told them that almost certainly this new auto law will not apply retroactively to people who had car crashes before the new law took effect. There's a Supreme Court case in Michigan that is almost directly on point. And I expect that when the Supreme Court does address this issue, when they eventually do get around to it, that the insurance companies will be stopped and told you cannot apply this law to people like Mr. Konstantinov. But in the meantime, an entire industry that provides critical life-saving medical care will probably be driven directly out of business.